Now we are just going to get in touch with Kirui, who was right there in Lavington. Jeff Kirui, who was in Lavington, and he's going to just bring us the latest. Jeff, you've attended this particular presser by Azimio. They've brought out some major issues that they want to take place. Just bring us up to speed what took place.
Well, Nyakundi, indeed, the Central Management Committee, actually this is not Azimio, this is the Central Management Committee of the ODM party, and this particular meeting was chaired by the party leader, Raila Odinga, and they have agreed on 7 key issues, and among them actually is that they are calling on the president to listen to what the youth are saying in regards to what the country has witnessed in the past 2 weeks, the demonstrations, the killings, and the mayhem that has been witnessed within the central business district in Nairobi and other major towns in the country. And they're telling him that he needs to listen to the youth. And actually one of the questions that was posed to them was whether they support the calls for Ruto to resign. And the Secretary General of the party was very categorical that everybody has heard what the youth are saying, simply to imply that they are also supporting the calls for Ruto to resign. So those are some of the issues. And again, there is also another aspect that they have begun the process of recalling members of parliament, 6 members of parliament who participated, or rather who voted for the Finance Bill 2024 in the National Assembly against the wishes of the ODM party that had directed its members that they need to vote no for that particular bill. And some of these constituencies is actually Gem, that is represented by Member of Parliament Elisha Odhiambo. There is Bondo constituencies, there is Navaholo, there is Kajiado Central, Ikolomani, and Suba South. Now, the issue right now about that statement is that there is no IEBC in office currently. The commission is not in place. So the question now being raised is who will conduct the elections when they begin the process of recalling these members of parliament. So that is a dilemma that also has to be addressed when the party moves ahead with this decision to recall members. But as it stands now, they are also putting to task the president about the manner in which police have used excessive force in dealing with protesters. And they're telling him that he will also be held responsible in how these protests turn out, whether protesters will be dealt with in a manner that is not agreeable by the law or using excessive force. The president will be held responsible as well. So that is just a nutshell of what was happening today at the Central Management Committee meeting of the ODM party. Kelvin.
All right, Kirui, thank you so much for that. And now, before we let you go, the Secretary General said that they consider this to be Kenya's last best chance. What does this mean to